Lucia, good morning. And listen, the only way I feel like I could start off this is by cracking a joke. But that's, you know how I like to open my show, anyways. So this is Jade. He's a very good friend of mine. I've not seen him in quite some time, but anytime he would be back on island, we normally run into each other or catch up for a bit. But I want to say thank you, Corona, because you have sent our boys back home. I have so many friends who are out working on the cruise ships, and they have so much talent from being musicians, and now he's into videography and so much more. So you guys have skill sets, and you were so far from home, and Corona has brought our boys back because you have talent now that you can invest and share with us here at home. So welcome back home, Jade. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you.
Yeah, I told him I'd give him a little bit of pressure. This is the hot seat for him this morning. But other than that, I am so excited to know that you're back home and doing some amazing things, St. Lucia. I want to introduce you to Jade P. Media. This is his business name. So, Jade, tell us about your business and what exactly you do and you offer.
All right. So basically, right now, what I'm doing is I'm doing cinematography. So most of the time, what I would like to be shooting is like short films and that kind of stuff. But what's going on right now is that I'm connecting with a lot of small businesses where I'm doing small ads for them, where it's 30-second ads, 1 minute ads, those kind of things to help them promote their business, help them do digital marketing, all the stuff on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. That's me. Yeah.
Now, there is such a wide market for it because here in St. Lucia now, people are catching on to social media as a form of business, marketing, advertising as well. And what I've noticed, a lot of companies right now are struggling to get their business digital because being on social media, it is content driven, so you need to have, and the fact that you can offer this right now, it is at a time where it's most needed.
Yes, it is most needed because what's happening for a lot of businesses, they try to take everything on their cell phones and they think like cell phone footage is good footage. I keep on telling people, no, not necessarily. Just because we can see it doesn't make people want it. You want to get it done right. You don't want to just have pictures just to say it's there, but you want to have content that's quality content.
And as much as people may want to overlook it, it's like you have to be a psychologist. You got to understand people's minds, what they're going to be attracted to, what your brand is about. So, okay, well, this is my brand. Now I have to find what will make people bite. So you have to understand people's minds and what will trigger them to be effective as you use social media as your platform for marketing for your business. So when you have people like Jade here who has the eye for that, who knows what they're doing, that's what you got to utilize. Now, when did you well, I was gonna say when did you begin this, but I think first of all, let me just ask, when did you hone these skills? Because I'm sure it's accumulated across time. Because I mean, initially we met, and I knew you as a musician, and then seeing everything you've branched off into is really amazing.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so basically, I started doing basically photography, videography about, I don't know exactly how long, but somewhere between 2015, 2016. I always had an eye for photography, so I always used to do it with my phone. But what I realized as a performer is that I needed to get footage of myself performing on stage, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, wait, why should I be paying someone to do this for me when I can do it myself? So I invested. The first thing I got was a GoPro. I got a GoPro. That was a small little thing. And I used all of that to do all of my promo videos. And I got all of my gigs just the GoPro. So eventually I bumped it up. I bought my first camera, and then I walked around the ship and I told everyone, hey, I got my camera. We do some free shoots and whatnot. And from me doing shoots for them, they got gigs from doing what I did. So people started to get to know what I'm doing. And when I was over, I think it was 2018. It was 2018. One guy told me, hey, do you do editing? Do you do this? I'm like, yeah, I'm a video editor as well. I edit all the videos. So he asked me to edit some promo videos for him. So when I edited the promo videos for him, I sent it for him. He got a gig working with NCL on Broadway. So one of the Broadway shows. So he got a gig because of what I was doing. And when everyone asked him, hey, what do you do? Who did all the videos for you? Who did all that stuff for you? So he recommended me, and then that's how I got recruited to work with a company out of Atlanta, in New York, in Miami, all those places. Yeah, so even if I'm here in St. Lucia or I'm traveling, all my work basically is online as a video editor. So I'm editing for all the companies, all the artists throughout the US, everywhere.
You see, well, now I don't regret asking that question because I learned something I didn't know. That's amazing. You see, well, this is why even more I'm going to reiterate the fact that I'm happy that you're back here. And I love that after all these years, it has helped to develop you into the person that you are now, and you have all these skill sets to offer. So people just remember that we now have Jardin P Media right here in St. Lucia. So if you need help, some direction with your business for social media, you need some content shot, well, now you know who to come to. And listen, I keep stressing that it's about the support, it's about the collaboration, and I'm so excited to see what else can come out of this. So just let the people know how they can get in contact with you, Jade, and obviously follow what you're doing.
Okay, sure. You can find me on Facebook at Jolly P Media, on Instagram as well, Jolly P Media. Um, I have a YouTube page, but I don't really use it as much as I should use it.
Sounds like me. But we're going to work on that.
Yes, yes, yes. From today, I'm gonna start posting more on YouTube. But follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. You can find all of my content there. There's enough. One thing I do as well that I didn't mention. I do online classes. Yes, yes. So I'm also a teacher as well. So I teach private piano classes. I do grade 3, grade 5, math and science. Form 1 French. I also have a Form 5 class. Some students that I teach French, and I have one Spanish student that I do as well for CXE.
Well, once again, I'm stumped, guys. Things that I did not know about our friends. So you see, sometimes we just need to take a little time to dig a little bit deeper so that we know. So Jade, thank you so much for being here. You're definitely such a dynamic person, and all the best with your business and all the best for 2021.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, and have a good shoot.
Thank you. It should be yes.
Definitely. St. Lucia, we'll see you.